Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today. And the Houston Texans have claimed wide receiver Amari Rodgers from the Green Bay Packers. He was waived late yesterday, and the Texans today, they claimed him off waivers just like they did Benjamin. And I'm not disappointed with this move. Adding some depth at the wide receiver position. Amari Rodgers has not really played to his potential in his first two seasons. The third-round draft pick from last year's draft has really not been what he was expected to be. This season he has 4 receptions, 50 yards. 3 of those receptions were first downs, and the largest reception was 22 yards. Now, this is going to sound bad, but it's okay. 5 fumbles, but he's the full-time punt and kick returner for the Packers. Even though he is, his punt returns, he has 22 punt returns for 140 yards, and he has 6 kick returns for 122 yards, which is those stats are pretty good. So he hasn't been doing he's been doing more punt returns this season, a lot of punt returns, but not as much as kick returns. But when he's been doing his kick returns this year, he's been doing all right with those, which I also like to see that from the Texans, because I always wanted a better kick returner for the Texans, and now Amari Rodgers is a good option for the Texans as a new kick returner. I forgot who is it. Is it Trenton Smith that does it, I think, maybe, and Desmond King does it a little bit, but I think we need a speedy guy like Amari Rodgers to do it. So I'd like to see Amari Rodgers try to do some kick returning on Sunday, some punt returning, because the Texans definitely need some help when it comes to the returning on special teams. So I like this move, and if there's a couple injuries that he can come in, Davis Mills can throw him the ball. He's a good wide receiver too. He just never really played a lot as wide receiver for the Packers. So this is a good move, I would think, for the Texans, and we'll see how he does. Just like Benjamin, I don't know what his playing time will be, just like Benjamin. But these two guys are coming in to a full group of a team that these guys have been playing for, 9 games. They've played 9 games with each other. Now 2 new guys on offense are in, so they're the new guys, and hopefully Rodgers and Benjamin can get some playing time on Sunday. But we'll see what happens with those 2 guys. And let me know your thoughts on the pickup for the Texans. I thought this was a risky move. If it doesn't work out, then you made a mistake, and he'll go on to free agent, and it's not going to hurt you. But if it turns out to be a very good success, then you picked yourself up a stud. I don't think he's going to be good for the Texans when it comes to a receiver, but when it comes to a returner, I think he can be a very good asset for the Houston Texans. So that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts, and peace out. Go Texans. Guys, remember, I'm going to be live tonight for the Rockets versus Mavericks game. Stop by if you want to talk sports. I'm here to talk football, basketball, Rockets, whatever y'all want to talk about, baseball. That's it, and peace out. Go Texans. Let me know your thoughts.